before even spending money, we're literally just gonna jump straight into this. I'm gonna count every single token that I have. Admittedly, I have used some. Like I said, I've used two. When I get the legendaries, I use them, and I use the surrounding ones. So I don't know exactly how many. I was hoping for honestly more of like a pity party where I have like 8, because now it's gonna be like balanced between 3 of these legendary crates, which is kind of unfair, but it's okay. Okay, it goes from the top bottom. We're gonna do obviously we're gonna have the most green. We'll have a good amount of blue. We'll have probably at least like I don't want to say 20, but a good chunk of reds. I got a ton those last couple of levels too. Then yellow. There's only 3. I think if I'm not sure, and I kind of don't know if I want to guess. I think I opened 2 greens. I did. I think I clipped. I did clip the first one, so I think the first one was a green. So when I mean the first one, I mean like I said, I got 3 yellow boxes, and then I opened some before them. So I think it was 1 green. I don't remember the other one. I think it was another green. You'll just have to trust me. All right, 1 green. Um, I am aware that doing all this is gonna give me a ton of money, because I'm gonna get a ton of duplicates, which is kind of annoying. I wish you couldn't get duplicates until you ran out. That was the yellow, wasn't it? I think it had to be. I'm literally just doing the, that was a pink. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes like peeled. That's kind of very hard to see. That's a blue. I can't even check the coin. Oh, it's a wooden arm. Okay. That's a green. I think they're, yeah, you can see. I think the only ways I can tell is you can watch the little flash on the side where you, if I'm lucky enough, I could see the coin go in. It's a blue one. I don't know, this shouldn't be too bad. There's no way to speed this up, though. I probably don't have that many, right? It's 5 green, 3 blue, 1 red, and I've already added up all the yellows, so we have 3 yellow. That's a red. That's a cool looking boot. Very metal. The green? Is it? I didn't notice. I do hear it though. Yeah, that's a red. Oh, purple. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I can't believe that's not a skin. It's not. What? Oh wow. Oh, skeleton. Cool. Oh, cadaver. That's a green. I actually didn't see that coin. Oh wow, a little bit of schmutz on my chin. I didn't wipe off anything after eating. How beautiful. Gold. Bronze or something. I don't know. Okay. Another green. We're at 10 green, 5 blue, 3 red, and 3 yellow. That's a green. Oh, you know how I could have checked rather than guessing? I could have just checked. It shows you the background when you get a new thing. The background shows you what rarity is, and I should have just done that. It's way too late now. I'm pretty sure they were both two greens. I know one of them is literally in a clip, so I know, and I'm pretty sure that one was a green. And I think the one, I think yesterday we got a green too. Another red. The new key. Oh, it's a green. It's a green. Obviously, I'm not doing this for any kind of math, I'm doing this just for my own satisfaction, because each level has different odds anyways. It's kind of hard to say how lucky or unlucky I was without knowing, like, every single level I've played. I just can't know. Okay, I think this is the double. Ooh, that's an arm. That's a blue. Right now, I'm actually at more reds than blues. That is going to change. You see it from the stack. There's still more blues, but... $15 green, 6 blue, 7 red, and 3 yellow. I'm sure they actually have names. I just can't be bothered. I'm more just curious how big the money stack was. I don't know, I could just make up a number and say, I played 113 stages of repo, and this is what I got. I could just lie. Why is it always the right leg? I feel like this is a sign. That's another red one. Maybe that's the double. I wonder how often people fudge numbers like that when other people just have, like, no way of checking. I guess you'd never know. That's kind of the point. There we go. Now we're at more blue than red. What did I get? Oh, I see. I'm glad to zoom in. I would not have noticed. That's a blue? That's a blue. Oh, I think that's a duplicate. Or do I have the other arm? Oh, it would be so sparkly, bro. Okay, if I'm crazy, it might have just been the confetti. I swear I saw something come off the money stack. Pay attention to the stack. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't actually have that many. Not as many as I thought. Still a healthy amount, but... I could do the, uh-oh. I could do, like, the rest just counting the stack, but we'll just keep going down. That's a green. That's a green. That's a green. I'm just gonna keep doing like this so I don't mess myself up. Genuinely not as many as I thought it would be. I'm actually a little sad. But you know, it's probably good we're not sitting here for the next half an hour. I didn't check what time I started doing this, though. So... I'm assuming this is gonna take 15 minutes, maybe. Got a blue. Got a red. Red, pink, whatever. A green. Another green. Another green! Oh boy, what did I? Oh, slightly grayer. Wow. A pink, red, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Ooh, a boot on the other leg. Holy moly. Maybe you can't get duplicates until you can literally only get duplicates. Maybe it was you. I don't know if Bembot's here. Because I don't think I've... So I think when you get a duplicate, it'll show a money bag instead. So I'm wondering if you can't get duplicates until you get everything of the same tier, which is probably preferable. Man, I would be... Ooh. I would be very angry if I got a yellow crate and I got a duplicate when I know there's other things for me to get. The red. Another grabber. Oh boy. And now comes a big stack of greens. Oh. I'll be... I'll, Okay. Ooh. Count? Another green. We're almost there. I think we're 2/3 through at this point. Another blue. Log. That's a pot. Is it? Oh. I do wonder how many of these are like outfits and then how many of these are just like one-offs. Like I know there's a wizard set, I know there's like the medic set. I imagine my head goes with something. I don't know what yet. Good. Oh. I won't even... This is goofy. I don't know, who knows? Maybe it's like, I can only get new ones while I'm all here. Did I just get I think I just got the other one earlier. Like right before this. I don't know. I'm really hoping you don't get duplicates until you get everything. Oh wow. Lips. Oh my gosh. I don't have that duck beak yet, actually. And I'm assuming these coins aren't predetermined. Like, I imagine it just, oh, you put in green coin? Alright, let's check what you haven't gotten yet. Is that a sword? Oh, it's a little, aw. You ever seen those, like, GIFs or videos of, like, old people at a casino and they're just mashing the machine constantly? Did I not just get this? Oh, I think the other one was more of like a sweater, and that's a parka. Whatever. I feel like those old people just mashing the machine constantly. Like, the only thing that would complete me is if I had a little, wheelchair to ride around in so I could hit more machines at once. I'm not slapping my screen, I will say that. I'm above that. Blue coin. Blue coin. Oh. Oh, they even did the hair flick. Aw. Ah. I feel like I'm getting a lot more gear on my right side. I could just be, like, imagining that. That's a green. Ooh, bags. Favorite. Blue. I don't know, man. There's a lot of gear from my right side. No, I am pretty confident I will not be a gambler. When I worked at Quick Trip, which is a gas station, there's this one guy. He would cut and I don't even remember I don't know. The year doesn't really matter. But there's this one guy, and he would come in, and he would buy two $20 scratchers, and he'd take him out to his car, and then like 5 minutes later, he'd come back in and buy two more $20 scratchers, and he'd do this for like $200, and it just like that's not even like and I still say Quick Trip is better in like the whole gas station business because they at least don't have actual like gambling machines in the. I don't know how often, and maybe this is only true in the Midwest, but gas stations out here have like just straight up slot machines in them now. It's really sad. And it makes me sad every single time I see them. Of all the vices I will take, gambling will not be one of them. The most I might ever do, if I ever do somehow get into that, it would probably be through like poker. But even then, I'm not like that big of a poker person. Like I might play for fun, but I don't think I'd ever play to like win-win. Admittedly, this was like the most extreme case, but it's same thing for smoking. Like just as someone would like willingly spend $200 on scratchers, I don't know. We had these like we call them cartons because it would have like I think like a 14 pack of it would have like 14 packs of cigarettes in them. It would be like $80. I was like, why would you spend $80 at a gas station? That was also one of the most depressing things. Smoking and I don't know. I think it's just the quantity of money that was spent on them, and it wasn't very many people, but I could see it happen in real time. I'm not gonna pretend like I'll never fall into any kind of vice, but I think smoking and gambling, I think I'm safe on. Wow, we're almost done. Almost through. I think it's less than 10 coins at this point. I'll give you the total when we're finally through. I don't want to keep counting them off. That's another right. Oh my god, I'm so lopsided. You know what? It'll have to balance out eventually. Trust. I haven't seen duplicates yet, so I guess you can't get them until you get everything. If anything, my vice right now is caffeine. Oh. Ooh, a pompadour. Oh, I love caffeine. Oh. Mm-mm. Hello. Barblade, you caught the tail end of it. I've got like a running list right now of everything I've gotten. Aww. He's jealous. You know, he's jealous of how many repo coins I have. It's okay. Ears! You did miss the yellow, but it was like one of the first ones to go, so there's not much I can do about that. That's a green. Pink, red, whatever. Strange. I've gotten so much. Okay, we are gonna look through. I feel like I've gotten so much right gear. The last green coin. The left gear, yeah! I think it's a Toxer suit. Alright, running total. We've got. Let me run the numbers. Alright, so we have 50 green cubes. Ah, 34 blue cubes. Ah, 16 red cubes. Ah, and 3 yellow cubes. Ah, with the last one being the first one I got on stream. But it'd be kind of unfair to count the ones I didn't get on stream. I'm kind of curious. That's a screenshot.